What's up guys, the Hunted Reaper here, and today's video is going to be all about sniping. But before the video starts, hopefully you guys subscribe and drop a like, maybe comment if you have any concerns or you just want to say I'm a great person. It probably won't be that one, but you know what, I can hope. So let's get on with the tutorial basically. So, the first thing I do when I'm sniping is I notice if there's any other snipers on the field. What a lot of people will do is they'll kind of try to shoot the infantry because they're not really noticing a lot of the snipers that are there. Not in this predicament, obviously, because everyone knows about the snipers on Neptune. But when I'm sniping on a different map, I do like to be aware of snipers before I actually go for infantry kills. One thing I do when I'm being counter-sniped is I duck as soon as I shoot. So, all these bolt-action rifles have a period in time where they are rendered useless after a shot. That's when you're reloading. A quick tap of B as soon as you shoot can help save your life, because snipers usually tend to shoot after you shoot. So basically, you're kind of saving your own life. And you never know when there's another person looking at you from a different scope. Let's say you're shooting one person and you're like, I got the kill, and then immediately you get killed right afterwards. This is something that happens to me a lot. I know it happens to a lot of people, and just crouching has taken my death toll down by a lot. Another thing I like to do is focus on my teammates. So if my teammates are drawing a lot of fire to themselves, what I'll do is I'll pop out from a corner and get a lot of free kills. So most people will just kind of look at the person firing the most and fire towards them and concentrate towards them, while you can take advantage of that moment and kind of shoot your enemies. So just make sure, you know, when your teammates to the left or right are firing a lot, drawing a lot of attention to themselves, being fired at, you're there to support them. And remember, the main role in a lot of sniping games, and this one as well, even though it's kind of different because it is Call of Duty and more arcadic, is to provide support. You want to provide your teammates extra seconds and extra kills. So a team can get easily overwhelmed, and a sniper can make that less overwhelming because you take out some of the people that are around. So if you take out 2 or 3 people that are rushing, and then there's only 2 people to attack, you're actually helping your team out. So you're part of a balanced team. And remember that if a lot of people are sniping, maybe it's the better idea to just, go infantry until you find an opportunity to do so. Because a team full of snipers is not that great. Trust me, I've had it happen to me 3 or 4 times. And all that happens is we're really good at first because, everyone's picking them off. And then the other team catches on, and one guy gets in and mows us all down, and it's a complete mess. So just remember that. Another thing I like to take advantage of when I'm playing this game is realizing that the other team is thinking of me. And you're gonna laugh when you hear this, but it is kind of true. When the other team notices there's a good sniper, what happens is they get a little bit more frantic when they try to shoot. They'll try to aim for only you. So if you have a friend that snipes, you can definitely do like this Rambo combo of getting the spotlight. So the spotlight obviously isn't good if people are trying to kill you, but people tend to aim more frantically, and when you get on a roll, it's actually a lot easier to get more kills because people will kind of reveal themselves. Another thing for sniping is 100% be the mountain class. And I know it's, some people are like, but I like being infantry because of the 4 attachments that I can have. But for sniping, you really don't need it. Most of the snipers are a one-hit kill except for the Carabin. And the only way you should be using a sniper is with the Mountain Division. That's because you can see the game name tags. A thing to look out for is name tags. So you see what I'm doing here is I'm peeking out, and I did get shot. It happens, but just do a little check, do a peek, and especially have that third perk on because it helps you see all the enemies around you, and it's a really good perk to have. It's kind of overpowered, but take advantage of it while it lasts. I doubt that Call of Duty will put it in any other game because it is very overpowered. It makes sniping a lot easier, and it's something everyone else is using, so to have that edge, you have to use it as well, unless you're, a pro player. One last thing is to kind of make sure that other snipers don't get the chance to take position. And as you see here, I got 23 kills. It was a fun match, and hopefully you guys learned a lot about sniping. If you guys have any comments, any great sniping tips, leave them in the comment section below. Leave a like, subscribe. This always will and always has been the Hunted Reaper.